Now we will talk about plant parts. Students, as you can see, a tree is mentioned here. This is the type of plants. Now, any plants would have two major segments. So, one segment is shoot system and another is root system. Shoot system primarily talk about those parts which are above the ground, like stem, leaf, flower and bud, while root system describe those parts which are below the grounds, like primary and secondary roots. Now you must be thinking that what are primary roots and what are secondary roots. So ये मेन रूट्स प्राइमरी रूट्स कहलाती है एंड जो मेन रूट्स की ब्रांचेस रूट होती है वो सेकेंडरी रूट्स कहलाती हैं. नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट स्टेम. स्टूडेंट्स, व्हाट इज स्टेम? So stem is the erect aerial part of flowering plants. Aerial means that part which is in air and above the ground, and it is also able to support other parts like leaves, flowers, fruits. They are phototropic. Now what is phototropic? Photo means light, and they always grow upwards in the direction of light. Now if you see the structure of plant, then this is stem and this is soil. Now this stem grows towards sunlight, and that's why they are called phototropic. Next point is they can be underground as well. Specific plant में stem underground भी पाई जाती है. And last point is stem bear leaves, branches, buds, flowers and fruits. It gives support to leaves, branches, buds, flowers and support for fruits. Next, the function of stem. Students, just look at this picture. You can see that the stem of this plant is giving support to leaves, flowers and fruits. So this is the first function of the stem. Second is conduction of water and nutrients between root and shoot. Students, स्टेम सॉइल से वाटर एंड न्यूट्रिएंट्स को कलेक्ट करके प्लांट्स के दोनों सेगमेंट्स रूट सिस्टम एंड शूट सिस्टम में पहुंचाती है. नाउ लेट्स प्रूव दैट हाउ स्टेम कंडक्ट वाटर टू स्टेम पार्ट्स बाय एन एक्सपेरिमेंट. सी दिस पिक्चर. This is that experiment, and for this experiment what we have to do is, first point, take 3 glasses with little water in them. Now cut the lower end of the stem of plants. Put each of them in the glasses. Add few drops of red, blue and orange ink in each of them. As you can see in the given picture, what you will have to do, you will have to add few drops of red, blue and orange ink. Now what after that? Leave the setup as such overnight and observe in the morning. Okay, now you will observe that plant appears red, blue and orange, something like this. Now cut the stem from middle part. Okay, you will have to cut the stem from the middle part, like see this picture. This is the cut part of the stem and this is called cross section of the stem. Okay, so when you observe the cross section of the stem, you will be able to see the change in color. Okay, so this is proved that all the nutrients and water pass through the stem, because as you can see the color of the stem is changed. Okay, now next topic is modification of stem. In certain plants, structure of stem changed in a natural way. Such stems are called modified stems. Okay, students, कुछ प्लांट्स में स्टेम को जो स्ट्रक्चर है वो नेचुरली चेंज होता है, जिससे कि हम उस स्टेम को डिफरेंट पर्पस में यूज़ कर सकते हैं। और ये मॉडिफाइड स्टेम लीव्स या फ्लावर को सपोर्ट करने या वाटर को कंडक्ट करने के बजाय फूड को स्टोर करने और फूड को बनाने में मदद करती है। रिमेंबर, फूड को स्टोर करने में और फूड को बनाने में मदद करती है। Some modified stems can store food. In this process, stems store the food made by leaves, like onion, potato, and ginger are some modified stem. As you can see, these are the stems of these plants. Okay, that stores food. Now, second point is some modified stem can make food. Okay, like cactus can perform all the functions of leaf by their modified stem. So this was all about stem parts of the plant. In next video we will talk about leaf part of the plant